Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back again to our wonderful season with Williams. I just stumbled across something I'd almost completely forgotten about. Sponsorship obligations. Every time we do some sort of event for the sponsors, it has a negative impact on our cars and our drivers. I had completely forgotten about this. It does sort of fill in some of the gaps and some of the expectations which are under delivered upon. So this week we're doing the whole lot. We're doing merchandising, race simulation event, race hospitality, memorabilia room event, and driver appearances. So this may really mess with our race this weekend, but I do think perhaps having more of these, or having a higher team rank, as you can see here, gives you more money overall. So swings and roundabouts, doesn't it, really? Rich people wanting to show how rich they are, basically what it is. Look at my F1 team, this is my own team, I can do what I like here, sort of thing. Okay, so where are we racing today? Today we are going to Canada, which is exciting. We normally do quite well at Canada, normally because it rains. So I'm just going to get my Excel sheet up. There we go. And we'll pop this in here. Name it to Canada. Canada, baby. So what are we looking at here? 70 laps. Holy monkeys. Abrasion is low. Chance of a safety car, 67%. Race time, no, sorry, fastest lap, 1.13.078. Pit stop likelihood, let's have a look, see here. Expected strategies, 1 or a 2 stop. Most of them are, actually. Car attributes, low speed, medium speed, and acceleration. Again, this is not well suited to us. What was that? What was that I was just looking at where Jack was 5th? Previous race results, wow. Jack finished 5th here last season, and Oscar Piastri finished 12th. So, I think that was with the rain, though. When the rain doth cometh, we have an opportunity that we don't normally have. Alrighty.
Formula One is back in Montreal. Let's hope it's not going to be Groundhog Day. The local rodents have disrupted more than one race day here in the past. The Canadian Grand Prix is ready to kick off, and the only drama on the tracks we want to see is the best drivers in the world battling it out for a place on that podium. Gilles Villeneuve is a quick, free-flowing circuit in parts, with a stop-start aspect thrown in for good measure around the chicanes and hairpin bends. Medium-speed downforce will play a large part in avoiding the wall of champions and ensuring success at this iconic track. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. Let's get this underway.
All right, so we are going to have the new stuff, which is good. What do you think? We're going to need high speed or low speed? Let's start low and see if that's what we need. Yeah, so we're going to have not a new chassis. We're going to have the new side pods and the new suspension. Oh, I have no spare suspension at all. I only have one spare side pod. We have no spare chassis. Oh my gosh. So we kind of need to look after the cars today, gentlemen, if that's okay. If you wouldn't mind, that is. Okay. 15 laps. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go max. See how we get on there.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Right, so off they go. One day, that's where we'll be, up there. Right, let's get our first a lot of data in. So Duan is, what's he on? He's on softs, medium stability. He's doing 114.601. I think he just crashed the car. No, he didn't crash the car, but he definitely went off.
We see the crash.
Why do they call it a crash? It didn't hit anything.
But devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
Says he crashed, but he didn't actually hit anything, so what's that all about? 114 dead. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. He didn't hit anything. How is there any damage? And that incredibly annoying, to be honest. Right, so we got... How many good laps did he get? He got... Oh, say 7. 7 good laps. Still out there, still ticking the boxes. Duan got... Say 11. 11 good laps. Huge difference in pace.
Back on the car.
Now you can come in. What will we look at here? So he's getting, I'm going to say 17. Oh, what the hell's happened here? So let's pull the boys in. Maybe that was just a one-off mistake from Duan. Maybe it's not something I need to worry about. We've got to know for sure, isn't it? Right, so low speed definitely isn't what we're after. So let's spin it about, twist it around, and see what we come up with. Now. Oh, I've got to replace the front wing. We've got 2 left. Let's swap the gearbox out. It's going to take time. I don't know why I'm doing it now. This is like a really stupid idea to do it now. Do it after the race, couldn't I? We got okay. We got some things looking good. Some things looking not so good. Interesting. That was a stupid idea. Changing the gearbox. Why on earth did I do that during practice? We could have done that in between practice and not affected anything. That was really dumb.
I think that was a crash.
Did I change the setup? What a stupid thing to do. Anyway. We'll just ignore my stupidity there. Pretend I didn't do that, okay? This is looking very promising. Piastri's right up there. That's very nice. Oh no, I forgot he was on max go for it, wasn't he? So I had about half a second to that. It's probably about 0.9. It's probably about 15. Fair enough. You're not going to give me any feedback, Piastri?
Okay, that's
Come on.
end of session.
One minute 14 flat. That's all he could produce today. Whoa, so even at max go speed, we are quite a bit off the pace. Go again. Do it again. Do it properly. Untested. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Okay, need to make some tweaks here. That looks pretty good to me. So we'll swap him over, put him on some mediums. And I'll actually put you on some mediums. Put you on the hards. And let's go max and max. I don't know how much the maximum amount go juice we can squeeze out of these tyres. I suspect we're going to be slightly off the pace again this week.
Radio check.
Copy, radio check.
Let's hope we have less incidents today. Let's get some performance data. We're doing about 1516, something like that at max. There's 112 litres we need. We can ink that little picture in. Right, lap history. Gastry doing one. What's he on? He's on aggressive mediums. That's 1.14.169. How many good laps did he get? 8 good laps. Gastry doing 140. Is he on hards, isn't he? Aggressive 1.15.7. And 12 good laps. He locked up again. Jack, what the hell is going on with you, mate? See, multiple cars crash. Multiple cars crash. Not us again, is it?
Sounds like there's
Seriously?
been contact. Let's have a look. Okay, here's the Ferrari.
67% chance
You can clearly see the contact there.
of safety car. I think it's actually higher than that. Maybe we'll resort to our season 1 tactic.
Okay, there's a big crash.
Yeah, copy.
And car balance feedback when capacity.
Try and get that as maxed out as we can. Okay, so that pace is definitely off. Alright. No, 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 no. God damn it. We can get 20 laps out of those tyres. That's good. Right. Just about tweaking. How am I going to tweak this so it works? I'm going to have to move that one there. Yeah, something like that. We are not competitive. If we're going flat out and we're still only pulling in half a second slower, then we got some serious problems. Right, so how long did those tyres last for Jack? Oh, fastest lap of the race. It's me. Well, that's on softs. Has he crashed again? Oh my God.
Take a look now. Now we see the Williams here.
It's like he's doing it on
They
purpose.
won't have been expecting that.
Unbelievable.
And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
Ah, thank you, Jack, for ruining the day. Mediums, 30 laps. 30% at 20 laps. Okay, and Piastri, how long have you had those tyres for? 25 laps. So those hard tyres work. Go on, talk to me. Major damage to the chassis. So he's going to be racing on a completely different car today. We're not going to have 100% at all. Going to leave him out there. Idiots. Absolute idiots. We're definitely going to have a safety car today, right?
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car.
BSC.
Right, Piastri's finally got to the end of his tyres. How many laps was that? So we can get 30 laps with attack. That is good. That is a good number. Not quite half the race, but you could go double hard. You could go double hard, flat out. And there's some softs to finish. I mean, that's possible, right? That's not a crazy idea. Nobody else does double hard soft. Medium hard soft. A lot of people do. Maybe that's what we need to look at. Normally we're on wets here. And that's pretty much the only way we got points early on. These days, we're trying to do it a bit more professionally. Super low.
When you have it, give me feedback on balance.
How many times has he locked up this weekend? It's been mental. Oh God.
Oh, okay.
Pull him in now. Has he run out of fuel? He did, he ran out of fuel. Is he going to get a penalty for that, I wonder?
Thank you for joining us here today.
Tough
Once
week,
practice
this.
is over, qualifying will be underway, and then the fight for pole begins. Ahead of the race tomorrow, the teams will be putting their practice data to use and making sure that their drivers have the very best chance of setting a lap time that will edge out the competition in qualifying. Drivers may know a track inside and out, but unless they have the setup to complement their ability, their efforts may be for nothing. You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts.
I'm thinking up a strategy, but it requires not using hard tyres. So Right, let's try that. Jack, I want as many laps out of you as you can bloody get. It's the same for you, actually. Alright, medium, because I want to know what sort of fuel situation we're getting. Oh, so close to perfection. Oh my god, what can I tweak? It's just going to tweak those little bits. Very difficult to know. Very difficult to know.
Radio check.
Off you go, Jack. Off you bloody go. Don't you dare crash again. Or come off the track or any of that crap. Sick and tired of you. Right, Piastri. What have we got? Where is Piastri? Yep. We're looking at 1.3 litres. Okay. This is a bad sign. That is a bad sign. But what difference on tyre? What's the lap time? 1:17.
Oh, there's a spin!
Yeah. On 17.369. Fine. And how many laps? 15. A little disappointing. We were making some good progress in the car. Last couple of races, we've ended up very, very much at the bottom of the pack again. The straight line speed has been increasing throughout the season, getting better, but obviously some of the other teams have had some performance enhancements as well, and knocked us back. So both car setups are great, so we can't really do much more than we've done. Just need to get Jack out there, getting as many laps in as possible. Piastri's coming in. I'm going to call that at 27. Temperatures are fine, it's not a temperature problem.
Okay, there's a big crash.
Another big crash, bloody hell. we're
We
almost
just had a
certainly...
crash on the track.
We're almost certainly going to have a VSC today, aren't we? It's all going to be down to strategy and luck. Strategy, bit of luck. %. That's not a bad turnaround. Fortunately, we do have a new chassis being built at the moment, so in 2 weeks' time, you'll have a new, better, faster chassis anyway, so all the times to break a chassis, that's probably one of the better ones. Out of interest, how many laps did he get out of those on? 44 laps. Wow. 44 laps. Let's actually have a look at that data. 44 laps. Fastest lap time was 1:17.369. And good laps he had 18, so that's 18 good laps. About 1:17, but that is 3 seconds off of the pace. Whoa. Just useful information, I guess. Damn, he didn't get his timing in. Right, we'll revert to the best setup, which is very good. 2 with an extra lap, including cooldowns. Seriously, I literally just did that, didn't I? Did you not just see me do that? Literally. I'll set up 87%. It's not bad considering how bad the situation was. We got some broken car parts here, haven't we? I'm wondering whether to just buy... Yeah, let's do it. I don't think Jack's going to have a fantastic race. I'm just hoping that he doesn't wreck the car. Right, ready to go, guys.
Radio check.
Send Jack out. Piastri will go out on 10 minutes. That's his sweet spot, or so it seems. What's that doing going off again?
Sounds like someone's locked up.
No, it wasn't doing this time. He's going to do it again. I know he is. He's an absolute douchebag. Starting not to like him very much. Well, Piastri's in the mix, but Doohan certainly is not. I could understand it if he had concussion or something, but I think he does. Unlucky Doohan. You tried, mate. You tried. All of my patience. Bloody hell, we made it through to Q2. Well, that was entirely unexpected. Good lord. Who saw that coming? Certainly not me. Right, well, the problem is... That makes no sense. Where would you have a cooldown lap? On a 1 lap thing. Alright. Oh, you've done it again, haven't you? Stupid game. Use yesterday's compound, thank you. Wait. Wait. Knew it! It bloody did it again! Oh, this game is so broken. Don't click on anything because it just breaks it. I bet you it still hasn't taken that best setup.
Radio check. You hear me okay?
Alright, go on, Jack. One shot thing. Spun it again.
Now we see the Williams here.
He spun it coming into the pits.
This is where they spun out.
What the bloody hell is going on?
Was a bitter blow for the team, and it may have really hurt their overall chances.
Unbelievable. What the hell? Flat tyre.
They crashed out!
Doing has crashed again. What is going on?
Copy.
Genuinely. Terminal front wing damage. Yeah, thanks, mate. Genuinely have no idea what his problem is this weekend. I'm not even going to replace his wing for him. Like, Piastri I don't think is going to make it through, but, you know, I thought that earlier, so... 14th and 15th to start is not terrible for us. 12th and 15th will do.
Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
Qualifying went well for Williams, as attested by their strong position on the grid. Now it's all about finding that edge for the race itself. Although we didn't see a standout performance from Alpine during qualifying, everything's still open to them during this race. We've been having sunny weather here today, but there are some clouds looming that might complicate things for teams further down the line.
I don't know why they bother saying
Don't forget,
that.
there's always excitement in Montreal, and the odds are that this will be another Grand Prix to remember.
Right, this is my strategy. There are many like it, but this is my own. Double R. I nearly said it then. Double R bar steward. On aggressive. That will run the race. That will run the race. Oh yeah, but then we'll get a penalty. I forget that so often. Right, so at the end, we're going to go on a set of softs. We don't know when exactly. But he's going to absolutely blitz them. That is our strategy. Oops, or whoopsies. And I like it very much. Feels better. Yeah, that's what we're going to work with. I'm happy with it. Create strategy D. He's on strategy D. Driver options. Very aggressive. Fuel usage normal. We're going to try and do it without extra fuel this week. I think. God. So he's back to the old wing. You know what? I think he deserves to be on the old wing. And the suspension is broken. And he's broken the bloody gearbox. Is that the brand new gearbox I just bought you, you absolute twazzock? Flipping twazzock. We're going to go hard, really hard at it. Right. Yeah. We need to take places. We need to go all attack to start with. Gain those places, hold those places. That's basically it, isn't it? I'm going to do it slightly different for this guy. Yeah, I'm going to go for this strategy here. But I'm going to tweak it. So it's going to go really hard to start. Yeah, I like that. Really hard to finish. That's the one. Right, so I just got to work out the fuel now. So we need, according to my calculations, we don't need 104 litres. We can get around with that. 97.9. Quite a bit to spare. That doesn't seem right. Maybe I don't trust myself. So that is exactly what we need. Right, I'm going to try that. I'll give him one extra because he always uses more. Just cross.
I hope I'm not tempting fate here, but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. Here's Williams. They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up. And looking at the second Williams car. They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today, so there's a lot of cars between them and the podium. The teams are ready to go. This is it. We're moments away now at the Canadian Grand Prix.
Go to the cameras.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Good start from Jack. Up, threw it away. No, he should be up. There we go, 2 spots, beautiful. That's the Aston Martins out the way. Next, who's next? Bring them on.
That's
The Astri Cam.
Great job.
He's doing well as well.
Looks like a good move for Williams.
Jack Cam. So, in order to win this race, we need a virtual safety car at a time that suits us better than everybody else, basically. Whether or not we get that is a total up in the air, no idea. Let's just hope for the best sort of situation.
Doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing. Well done, Jack.
New position just gained by Williams.
Jack Cam.
Nice work.
And there's
So
an
we're on to
overtake
lap
from Williams.
2. I'm going to keep pushing hard just for a little bit longer. Jack Cam. Oh, this is Jack.
We want to leave court, please.
Copy.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
I'm going to go neutral.
Good job, good job. You will have DRS.
Increase lifting.
Well,
coast.
Piastri's in the points. This is good. Jack is definitely off the pace. I don't know what is wrong with him recently. I think there's a whole section of the game missing. You need to be able to go and talk to your drivers and say, hey man, how you doing? What's going on? I hope you're well, etc, etc, etc. But yeah, it doesn't exist at the moment. It would give you some way of understanding or doing something about serious dips in performance, I think. You need to be able to do that. Right, so Jack is doing relatively well considering he's on the hard tyres and just, no, having a crappy week. Piastri Cam. So our straight line speed again holding us back. Piastri does have the fastest lap though. So obviously still doing pretty well in the corners, just the straight line speed that we're lacking. But we know this. This is what we're going to be working on next, is front and rear wing performance increases that are going to totally change everything. Sector 1, yellow flag. Yeah, just a yellow.
Yellow red.
Copy.
Roll locked up.
It's good job.
Jack is actually doing really well. Up to 15th. That's 5 places already in 4 laps. That is excellent going. Piastri's in the points, so yeah, that's making me very happy as well. Definitely making our presence felt. Okay, Gasly now taking the fastest lap time. Jack Cam. But Jack appears to be looking at Albon for an overtake. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. He's got him. He's got him. 14th. This is really good work from Jack. Big gap now. That's the problem. Let's hope with nobody holding him up, he can put in some decent times. He's outperforming the soft tyres, which is really interesting. Picked at the post there. Is he going to fight him off? Going to try.
Keep your head down.
He hasn't given up yet. He's still there. There's level pegging. No, he's lost it now.
McLaren gain a position.
Jack harvest for 2. Piastri Cam. So Jack's still going for overtakes, even though he's harvesting, so that's a good sign.
You're doing a good job.
Piastri harvest for 2. See if I can get them both a bit of extra
And a new
ERS.
position, just gained by Williams.
Just overtook him whilst harvesting. That's great news. Ooh. Piastri's doing the same. He was looking for an overtake there.
Keep the head down.
And McLaren with a great
Jack
overtake.
Cam. Oh, he's just lost 2 spots, look. That's annoying. 3 spots. Okay.
Has
Piastri,
with an
neutral.
overtake.
Keep the head down. Keep the
Obviously,
head
that's
down.
not working too well
What
for
do
us.
we have left?
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Let's do this.
We look at reducing the lift and core.
Copy.
Piastri overtake.
Okay, we can easily.
Jack overtake.
Remember?
Piastri can.
Copy.
Jack can. Piastri's a little bit too far away, I think. Jack should be able to get a couple of spots here. All of his ERS went on that.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
Right. I guess we can't use that ERS. The track's too long, or the straights are too long. Piastri can. I guess the good news is, because we've gone for the long strategy, Piastri overtake.
You have the overtake.
What's going on here? I feel a little bit stitched up there. Wow, we lost so much time on that corner. Just as we were lining up for an overtake. It's outrageous. Piastri's back in the points.
Okay, that's good.
Jack Cam. Oh wow,
And there's
Jack,
an
come on.
overtake from Williams.
If there's a VSC, it
Looks
won't
like Aston
matter.
Martin have just
Or
gained a
safety
race
car.
position.
Piastri's losing pace. What are we looking looking at here. So we do have better tyre use than most. We are going aggressive. I mean, this was intentional.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Oh no, that's bad. Castry Cam. Why are we losing so much time?
Leaf core increased, please.
Copy.
Well, that's not what we were after at all. Russell with the fastest lap time. I'm going to try and undercut.
Let's close this gap.
Copy.
Jack Cam.
Good job, good job.
Okay, Jack, this is good. I like that you're trying to overtake. Nice. Good. Oh, unlucky Jack. Took it and lost it. Let's just give him a little bit of extra boost.
Reduce the lift and core.
Copy.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Copy.
Piastri cam. Wow, what's Verstappen doing there? What's Vettel doing there? That's incredibly annoying.
Alpha Tauri gained a place.
And Jack's locked up.
Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. They've lost control, and there's the crash.
Yeah, he's been doing it all
To
weekend.
be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
He spun it again.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Let's take a closer look. Now we see the Williams here. What a spin out.
Yeah, that's not what I call him.
The team are really disappointed with that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. Let's have a look at the car. Tyre temperatures are high. Could be that. But to be honest with you, I mean, he's spun and the tyre temperatures are not high. He spins all the time. He's just a spinner.
Copy.
Spin, 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 spin. That's all he bloody does. Right, is anyone else likely to be pitting soon? Not really. Tyre temperatures are high.
Let's reduce lift and coast by 1 level.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, so Piastri is reasonably well placed. I've just got to go for the attack. There is... You know, if you want to get any positions at all, you're going to have to go and get them. Let's leave Jack on address.
And we'll go push.
Okay, attack.
Copy, copy.
Why wouldn't you at this point?
And we'll go push.
Copy.
Jack's been crashing all weekend. Chances are he's going to crash out anyway, no matter what I do. So I'm really starting to struggle to like Jack at the moment. Norris in first place. What is going on? By quite a long way as well. What is going on? And quite clearly, some of these cars have had performance enhancements this season. Lance Stroll has been performing much better than usual. He's back down in 17th now. But for the last few races, he's been in top 10 positions. It's all changed. Everything has changed. Everybody has upgraded and improved their cars, which is great. As a feature of the game, I think it's wonderful because it keeps it fresh and interesting. It's like, you know, even when you're making headway, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get anywhere. Jack Harvest for 2. Piastri Harvest. Magnussen is pitted in. Aston Martin's in. But if Jack can come back from where he is now and get some points, all is forgiven. You know what I mean? But he's going to have to work incredibly hard to get that to happen. Oh, okay. And that's Piastri spun. That's my fault for pushing him so hard.
Let's have a look.
Although, I mean, why he's still sat there whilst all the cars are going past is very annoying. This is the first time we've raced this track in the dry, I have to say that as well. Alright, switch to aggressive. You go aggressive as well. Piastri Harvest for 2. He didn't come in and change his tyres. That's interesting.
Is that a new race position for
Pretty sure I told him to.
So Schumacher has pitted.
Entry.
Hey firm. Watch the white line on exit.
You see, everybody's on hard tyre. I want to burn through these tyres quicker than them and get on something soft whilst they're slow. That's the plan. That is literally the plan. And Jack, I mean, if I can pull him in under a safety car, then it's going to get him back into a position where he can do something. Although his wing is so broken, I think his lap times are completely off, aren't they? It's like 3 seconds off the pace.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Oh, Piastri's taken a position, that's good, up into 15th. Be a little early to come in on those tyres. Going to keep him out there, losing time again, relying entirely on a safety car coming out and getting us back into the race. Piastri's losing positions. What's this? Piastri spun again.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. Let's take a look at the replay.
Weird going on. The yellow. Yellow is minor overheating. Minor. I mean, there is nothing there to cause a spin out. There really isn't. That's twice now. He spun twice. Dylan spun about 10 times. This bloody spin city, this is. Alright, let's bring this moron in. Fix his front wing. Dead race, this one. Awfully dead.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
What sort of lap times is he doing? So he's competitive again, that's something at least. So if we get a safety car, we've got
Seems to have been a
a
lockup.
chance in this race. If there's no safety car, we're done, basically. But there's always that, likelihood that a safety car, everyone's going to come in for tyres and we lose the advantage anyway. So everything's a gamble in this game, isn't it? Everything is a gamble. Twenty laps to go. Let's try it.
So box.
We've had a couple of really nasty Grand Prix in a row.
You're doing very good. Lap time are good.
Copy.
With an overtake there.
That is the worst result we've had in Canada. I don't even want to watch the last lap. No one's going to be happy with that result. I'm not happy with that result. Everything went wrong that weekend. We did not have the performance required. I say, how did Oscar finish 9th? He didn't. So we're still holding on to 5th, which is good, but only by 1 point. Alfa Romeo are new targets. I'm not even concentrating on them. I'm so desperate now to get up into the points that I'm perhaps throwing opportunities to stay 5th out the window, which is... it's stupid, really. We've had so much bad luck and so many crashes and incidents. Difficult race. It was a difficult race. I didn't enjoy that race at all. Suspension in low stock and low stock. Yeah, actually, let's get that sorted out. Let's go to warehouse. Suspension, we've only got 2 of those. We're going to need at least another 2. Go for another 3, I think. Underfloor, we've got 4. Side pods, we've got 4. Rear wing, we've got 6. Front wing, we've got 1 front wing. Chassis, yeah. Bit of a tight window, that. So, did I see that correctly? We've got new 2 parts of design. That's going to be done in 1 day. Manufacturing, right. Okay, so tomorrow we can start a new project. ATR has started. This contract ends in 6 months. Does it now? He's pretty good, isn't he? I mean, he's one of the best. Okay, so he wants a lump sum bonus of 25 grand. I'll up this to 2.5. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's good news. We've signed him in. Jack Doohan's contract ends soon. Lewis Hamilton's still a free agent. Let's propose a contract to him. Car 1. 2 seasons. What's he going to want? He's going to want more than we can afford, isn't he? It's probably 3 million. I don't think he's going to take it. I really don't. See what he says. One season at 3.5. He doesn't even want one season. Everything else is fine, just not the money. How much does he want a month? I mean, we can't afford 5 million. I'm just curious now. He won't even take 5 million. Wow. Okay, Lewis, it's been fun talking to you. You're not coming to tea, that's for damn sure. Right, inbox, cars, parts and development, front projects. So tomorrow, research for the underfloor is complete. That's going to help us out next season, not this season. Right, so it's the British Grand Prix. I'd love to have won this, but it's not going to happen. Let's go to cars. Let's go to our parts and development. Let's do a new project. Going to do a design project. Now, front wing would help us in the sort of on track department, but I think it's straight line speed where we're really struggling. If you look see here, do you see? We've dropped now down to 20th. We were 17th 3 races ago. So that's what's happened. We're now suddenly the slowest car on the track. So I really need to develop an incredible rear wing situation. In fact, so much so, I'm going to put everything we've got into it. And you can see it's actually going to boost everything else, which is quite interesting. Let's go for design focus. Let's go for high speed performance. It's going to bring us back to 17th. DRS delta. Low sensitivity. What's that kind of effect? These are the things we need. 9th in acceleration, 17th overall. I mean, it's not in any way, shape or form is that good enough. But it will keep us competitive. It'll take 49 days. That's too long. 33 days. 33 days. That's a whole month. No, we don't get the design. I know this. It's not like I don't understand it. Do know this, but we need a faster car, like immediately. Guys, thank you so much. Oh, we got some more development points here. Smoothness, let's improve that again. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one, though. Take care till then. Goodbye for now.